funny enough, 2 Loxodons right now because we. This is the first time I'm seeing, by the way, the
Right.
Stango Loxodon.
I
at this
forgot.
tournament. Yeah, Loki, I did for a second too. He is going Loxodon, so that's like a potential be a different team composite right here. Crag, Loxodon, 2 big body, 2 characters can definitely tank pretty efficiently if they're not kept in check. Luckily though, Claren super great at doing that. And God, these are so many heavies on screen, bro. This is so crazy.
This is some big bodies.
Big boy.
But I mean, as we kept talking about, like the ability to control space is everything, and big bodies means big hitboxes, which means it's harder and harder to move anywhere up against a Crag and doubles or a lot with a Lox supporting, or vice versa.
See a big hitbox, but I mean, we see him on this Loxodon, dude. The giant axe, one of the best factors, especially having that magma up strong we just saw from Stango earlier right there. Forward air off the side, taking that first stock from Ooda, I believe.
Ooda is on the Claren, so that was Omar, Ooda's still holding on, finding the double tipper back air.
ZeeBee rolling through them to the back air at the end of that, off stage, but I'll protect the homie though, because as that happens, Stango took advantage of that, up strong in Ooda away. Oh, little team combo, dropped it unfortunately. Oh, picked it right back up again though, up strong, 84% out of nowhere. He's just dead, Oobo, they're just dead.
I cannot believe that. I mean, Stango has always been a player who gets a little greedy once you find the first hit. Like, they're always trying to take it for a mile, consistently so, but see if they can put you in guess-for-game scenarios, and you know what?
Dude, like
guess wrong.
We talk about wing conditions all the time, but Stango's definitely one very strong at that. On the down tilt from interrupting the pressure. Up strong, the magma, you gotta respect it a little bit, dude, because that will pop your stock right there. Big stock advantage though on the side of the blue team, dude.
Yo, wait.
Stock taking these. Oh my God, Diaz getting crazy over there.
Yo, Omar almost had the craziest like float down or just like drift down, anticipating the pillar summon from ZeeBee and into an instant grab forward throw. It almost ended the stock, but it did enough damage to where Ooda could pick up the pieces, bring us to. I mean, the percents are still absolutely volatile, but it is an even stock game.
Coming back a little bit, not out of the woods right there is the blue team. Those stocks definitely coming in clutch. Double parry on the Magma Ball, by the way. Love to see it. Oh my God.
What defense from Omar though, protecting Ooda at the very last moment. These percentages on red team are extreme, especially not helping when your teammate tusks you.
Yeah, unfortunately. Could have been a potentially bad scenario, but fortunately doesn't stay alive right there. Ooh, it confirms back aired. ZeeBee off the side right here, but again, Stango constant presence with that magma up strong, dude. It's so good.
Okay, sometimes you just got to do your strong things. And then Loxodon, up strong's pretty good, generally speaking, especially with that magma online, lingers so long and very, very prime for team combos and team conversions. Oh, shield break!
Oh my goodness. A lot right there, unfortunately. KO still doable. I mean, you would definitely want to KO ZeeBee, but you do not have the chance to because they will stay on you. Wait on Rice right there. Oh. Down there, reversal opportunity. But you still have a Stango lurking on stage for an opportunity to hit that up strong.
Had the dash attack back air, just did not take it. Wanted something extra. Forward throw. Yeah, that is going to do it. 2 stocks down, but we're passing the stock along over to this Crag here. Down air through the plat, covering everything.
So many options, yeah. The situation, yes, what do you do? Except wait to get punished up there off the top. Play they food a little bit, you feel me? But
yeah, a little bit.
Definitely gets that next one right there. I mean, they definitely felt overall like slightly in the control throughout the whole entire game, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think that double down air kind of was a real stamp on like Stango and ZeeBee winning the. They were winning a lot of like little exchanges to keep the percents and stock taking interactions like ahead of that. Yes. But when you take that double down air, suddenly that lead is like cemented. It's like, okay, now Omar and Ooda have to like make something happen, and we can go back to just taking trades and nickel and diming back and forth, which is 2 very heavy, very large, like elephant and beetle. You're very willing just to like, I hit you once, you hit me once, and we go back and forth.
And we did see Omar and Ooda kind of like put their feet down, make a comeback a bit. But as you said, just the momentum you get off of this, like something like that happening, not only just like in terms of the stock count, but just like the vibes, you know?
Right,
like, it's like a factor. I feel like
good vibes.
Going back to Forest on this one, running the right back. You see Stango on the back line, getting some of that Magma. ZeeBee engaging, not too successful, but backed up by Stango.
Oh my god, Ooda just like getting in there, making something happen. A couple up tilts. The parry?
Wow.
But you grab.
Wow.
Wait, that's how that works?
I've never seen that, bro. That's interesting.
So the parry went off, but it didn't disable the grab. But because Ooda was ungrabbable, he just grabbed Stango instead.
So crazy. So crazy. A lot of these early actions, though, a lot of damage already on the side of ZeeBee. He has to activate a little style taking road or have Stango be more front-facing member. Back air is away.
Simple back throw. Yeah, nice. Little team conversion there. Finds the back air. Solid pickup and exactly what this team dynamic is supposed to do. Take advantage of Claren's insane throw game and serve it up for Loxodon's up strongs, back airs, everything in between.
Yes.
What an up air pickup.
ZeeBee on a fresh stop, so looking to get a couple KOs. We'll see a lot of red percentages on that red team right here. Try to capitalize on that down strong. Stango eventually misses that. Back those, now you have a chance to jump. Omar a little bit, and just down strongs up efficient work with that, I gotta say.
Oh, and the back air is going to pick up too. Omar was like mid-jump or caught or just by the hair of the pillar, so got freed up for just an instant, like 50-50 basically. The air dodge or no. Stango called him out. Excuse me, ZeeBee called him out on it. What a huge stock swing. To go up one to down one is a pretty massive play.
We talked about earlier, dude. Thrives off that chaos. Up strong coming from Omar right there. Okay, Magma up strong to their own, dude. Separates things just a big, just no button. You feel me?
Oh, yeah. It is not only insanely active and insanely strong, it's just perfect to serve up into.
Sheesh.
It's just a matter of how well you can do it. The platforms come together at the wrong time for Omar.
Literally got hands put on for that. Still at disadvantage, 102%. Text off the pillar drop, still alive. Stango getting pressured a little bit by Ooda on stage. Ooh, the conversion. I love just transferring, target switching right there efficiently. Ooda, love to see that.
Big downers. Ooda has been holding down for near dear life, honestly. Like,
Definitely so. Definitely. Omar get the last stop taken off them. So stock sounds looking similar. Percents are looking slightly different. Just slightly.
Oh no, the reverse hit of up strong, just letting it rip. I mean, keep saying it, Blackmar. It's like, hey, that up strong, it's there to take names.
It really is. On both sides of it's definitely.
Yes.
There's end guard, no. Parry on the recovery, no punish, unfortunately. Well, forward air, again, the distraction, elephant efficient forward air for your troubles. And now, situational ones where Ooda got fight on their own right here. There's up air on the team conversion. Dude. ZeeBee Stango going up 2-0. The momentum from these two. Super, super crazy as they move on. Bracket, again, we're talking, they come rolling that chaos, dude. And we saw the effects of that.
They played off scrambles so well. They played off each other really well. They played separately just as refined.
Yeah.
Like both Crag and Loxodon pretty good at just like surviving repeatedly if you can just find a wall, or Crag if you're just existing, because Crag makes his own walls and platforms, so it's fine. Crag is the best doubles character. No one will ever tell me otherwise.
Definitely out there.
I think the biggest part, excuse me as I stumble over my words, was the conversions, like how ready they were just to like pick up off of each other, whether in that final moment with like forward throw into up air, or just even simple stuff like a couple like forward air chains back and forth before going back to playing the 2v2 mode.
Right.
Any chance to 2v1, even if just for like 5 seconds, is pretty good.
Yeah, it's so impressive to me just how they get in these like separate situations. They see someone get a hit, they're like, oh, they're ready to follow.
Oh, it's time to go. Yeah, it's like the wherewithal to be ready for each and themselves, their teammate, and both opponents is always so tricky. Your attention is divided in a million different ways, and you saw that with how Omar his last stock was focusing so hard on Stango that ZeeBee just kind of floated in and forward aired him. Yeah, it's
just how well these two just like also just thrive off those scramble situations. I feel like we really saw that in the play in like the second and third game. The second was the one, or the first
it was
one?
what's that?
It was like the first one they won, like the last game right there. They definitely saw like them force more scramble scenarios
Oh
in
yeah,
those
yeah,
situations.
yeah. And